Hello to all the traders and investors, and a very warm welcome to your own channel, Trading Guru. Today we saw absolute sell-off, a bloodbath in Indian markets, and that was primarily because of the lockdown and the increasing cases. India witnessed about 1,60,000 cases in a one single day, which happens to be the highest. So, without wasting much of time, here we start with our today's analysis. Talking about Dow future at the moment, it's currently trading like a little towards the lower side. However, if you see, it's most of the time been flat. It did touch this 33,670 levels, and then it again moved down towards that 33,600. So it is going to be interesting to see if Dow holds up to this level or falls, because Indian markets are already into a bearish territory due to the lockdown threats and the increasing cases. If the US starts falling, then you might again see a further sell off tomorrow. Talking about Nifty, SGX Nifty, it has been flat since the closing. As you see right here, very small candles. Yes, we can see some support coming up at 14,300 levels on SGX Nifty, which can act as a small time support, but in long term it has to go ahead and close above 14,500 for it to show any positive signs. Talking about Nifty 50 on 15 minutes chart, if you see, it's an absolute sell off. The market fell down crazily. It was trading above 14,800, and today it has closed below 14,300 and somewhere around that level, and that's a big drop. If you see, it is not able to sustain any of those levels: 15, 200, 50, 100. All exponential moving averages got cracked, and somehow it was able to close near to that 15 moving average after the at the closing of the day. So nothing bullish about the market, and it is expected to fall a little more down. You can expect a little correction tomorrow, but I see this market as a sell on a rise market. So any rise of about 100 200 points on Nifty can be sold. Talking about one day chart, a big candle, a big red candle pushing Nifty below the 15 and 50 exponential moving average. That's the green and the red line. And somehow I see this 14,134 level, that is the 100 moving average, exponential moving average, which can act as a support. But again, if there is a lockdown possibility, which a lot of speculations are going that Maharashtra might go into a lockdown on the 14th, as there is some discussion. But again, it's all ifs and buts, and actually, when it comes to bearish territory, the market goes with the bearish zones as basis on the news on priority. So this is one of those cases wherein people have considered that there will be a lockdown and have reacted accordingly. The cases has also gone up. 1,60,000 odd cases in a single day is huge by any for any state or maybe any country as such, and that can be another reason why the markets are pushing themselves down by a big margin. Talking about Nifty Bank, similar situation on one day charts. It has closed below the 100 moving average, exponential moving average, and now the only support that it shows is 29,750, which is going to be an important level. That's the 200 exponential moving average on a one day chart. If that gets broken, then I do not see any other levels which can actually hold Nifty Bank. As you know, whenever there is a lockdown possibility, the banks were into red. Our very favorite Mitesh Bhai, the biggest trader, tweeted in the morning that banks are going to be witnessing a bloodbath, and that is what has happened. So anything above 32,142 at the moment looks bullish, but it's highly unlikely. Tomorrow, if there is some recovery again, I see a 500-point rise, and there will be absolute selling in Nifty Bank. So it's a sell on rise market again. Do watch for another push above, and once it gives shows about 300-400 of recovery, then you can think about selling it. Talking about 15 minutes, similar to Nifty Bank, it just at the end of the day in the last 45 odd minutes showed some positivity and closed in the range of about 30,925, and it's far below, way far below the 200 150 moving average on 15 minutes chart, which is a bullish sign, sorry, a bearish sign. So 31,500 is the level. If Nifty touches that level tomorrow, Nifty Bank, sorry, then you can consider selling Nifty Bank, because I don't see any positive things coming up at the moment. And day after tomorrow being a holiday, you can expect some wild swings tomorrow as well. Talking about top 5 losers for the day, if you see, Tata Motors lost about 10%. 10% is huge. And if you know, Tata Motors had shown a good run between this bullish zone when the market had started rising, and you can see the profit booking has happened. Similar logic on Adani Ports, about 10% drop, and the banking sector, IndusInd Bank getting a hit of about 8.5%. Bajaj Finance, it was almost hitting lower circuit at a particular point, about 7.5% down, and UPL again about 7% down. So do watch these shares, they can give you a little positive tomorrow, but in long term I see these falling amidst the lockdown possibilities. So do go ahead and understand the logics behind whatever trades you're taking. Talking about the gainers for the day, only 4 gainers. Dr. Reddy Labs, amidst the Sputnik, the vaccine which is coming in the news, it can go ahead and show some positives tomorrow as well and cross those levels of 5,000 easily. Cipla, a gain of about 2.19%. Davis Labs will obviously gain because of the testings and other things which are going to be in picture. So 0.73 gain over there, and Britannia showing positive signs with a 0.40 gain. Yesterday we had given these stocks as our easy money intraday picks. 4 stocks did not hit the it opened below the target on the sell side, and Wipro was the only stock wherein we were able to trigger 440 on the sell side, and we did hit our target. So it is 1 on 1. The remaining 4 never hit either the buy or the sell side target. So this are our picks for tomorrow. That's 13th of April. Tata Motors, you can buy about 296.1, sell below 284.05. Wipro, you can buy about 440.2, sell below 429.65. GSW, you can go ahead and buy about 621.75 and sell below 598.1. Adani Ports, you can go ahead and buy about 761.6, sell below 735. HDFC Bank on the list again, you can buy it about 1394 and sell below 1358.6. So that is it from our side. The market is on a sell on rise mode at the moment, so any rise is going to go ahead and show some heavy sellings by the FIIs. So do consider understanding what the strategy is. Do not be in a hurry. You will get a lot of opportunities in this market on the sell side. I think that is the tip from our side. Thank you so much for being a lovely audience, and you have a great day ahead.